Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Raven, also known as Gorgeous Gold. If you are returning, thank you so much for any support that you've given me whatsoever. I cannot express how grateful I am for you. If you are new to this channel and this message resonates with you, then hit that subscribe button. I'm coming on today to do the Pink Sagittarius full moon reading, and this is just going to give us an overall view on things you need to focus on during your ritual, things you're calling in after the full moon, and just whatever other messages decide to come out. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'd like to ask the universe to place a bubble around me and anyone tuning into this video. Fill that bubble with bright white lights, 3 golden rings, and violet flames. May it shine so bright that nothing negative may ever attach. Messages for the full moon for the collective. Okay, the first card coming out is the Village. The second card is Message from Fire. Of course, that came out to Fire sign moon. So that does not surprise me. And let's see. Ten of Earth, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, so I'm gonna take 2 more cards. 2 more. Whoa, that was like 6 more. Crazy stuff. Not gonna take those. Just 2 more. Okay, we have the 9 of Earth, or the 6 of Earth, I'm sorry, I said the 9 of Earth, and the 8 of Water. Okay. All right, so the energy of this full moon, the Village coming out first, this is just letting me know that this is a message meant for the collective, which when I say collective, that is people. Those are the people that are on the same wavelength as me. Those are the people that have been working and trying to heal and doing their things. This is saying that those who have chosen not to do the work, not to heal, not to pay attention, not to heed their lessons, well, they are staying stuck in this cycle, which essentially means that they are choosing to die, whereas there are those that have chosen to survive. And that is who this message is for. Those that have decided that they are not going to die to their history and die to the lessons that were only sent here to teach them, not to kill them. And so this is saying that some people, not everyone, is going to be experiencing the energy of this full moon. You will know if you have been making decisions to heal and making decisions that are based on your highest good and not on everyone else's highest good or lies, not making decisions based off of lies and things that do not serve you. So those of us that have decided to step up and do the healing, this Sagittarius full moon is life-changing. Life-changing. I can't express it enough. It's, for one, setting the tone for the last 6 months of this year. And for 2, setting the tone for the last 6 months of this cycle. So that basically means that this energy is going to be what takes you into your brand new cycle, the year of 2020. This is an important time. This is the put up or shut up phase, like literally. You're closing out cycles. You are ending things that no longer serve you for once and for all. The message from Fire is to release. The message from Fire is to go outside tonight and during your full moon ritual, which you're already going to be doing, make that list of not only the things you want to release, but the things you would like to call in. Last night, I personally went through with my husband and my brother, and we made a list of all the things we hope to release. And tonight, we are going to meditate. We did a group meditation. We're going to do another group meditation, and then we are going to go outside and burn a list of the things we are calling in. This is a very powerful energy, and the energy of this moon is going to be around lingering for 3 days. So if you catch this video after the date of the full moon, which is June 17th, this energy is pertinent up until June 20th. It's going to be intense. And for those of us that have been doing the healing work, and those of us that are ready to call in this new beginning, and those of us that are stepping up, congratulations. You have just leveled up. You are evolving. That is what this message is for you. For those of us that have decided not to do the healing work or pay attention to the guidance that they have been receiving, or do anything different to change the outcome of their life and where it's going, then we will catch you on the next wave, on the next energetic shift. But this cycle is completing. So give yourselves a big hug right now. Like, everybody, just squeeze yourself and give yourself a big hug, because you need it. Of course, we have the 10 of Earth coming out. What did I just say? We are closing out a cycle that has been filled with pain, lies, deceit, anger, poverty consciousness, just a lack, just fake friends, all that heavy negative energy. That cycle is being completed. It is now closed out. And hopefully you are a part of the collective in which I am, the collective that's been putting in the work, because if so, every seed that you've planted is blossoming. Every seed that you've planted is blooming. And that is the honest to God truth. Like, every thought that you've been speaking out for you, everything that you've been hoping for, it is coming in. But that is only if you decided to do the work that you've been needing to do. If you decided to take a risk, if you decided to believe and follow your heart. Because that is who this is for. Those people that have made the conscious decision now to live the life that they've dreamed of, and not the life that they feel that they had to live. Not the life that's kept them stuck, and the life that's kept them unhappy and burdened and heavy. This is about moving into a new space and into new energy, because that is the energy that is surrounding all of us at this exact moment in time. That is the energy that is going to bring us as a collective, this world, to a new earth. Consciousness is shifting. There are so many things happening around us. The dark energies are trying to come over and control the light, but it's not working. If you've been doing the work, you're moving forward. The 6 of Earth, this is literally saying that you have done the work to create balance in your life. You can now walk away from all of those lessons and the things that no longer serve you. That is what you are doing this full moon. You are walking away from this cycle. You are walking away from the things that no longer serve you, and from those things that have been holding you back and holding you hostage. Being a prisoner of your own life. You are done. And I love that she is wearing green. Green is associated with the heart chakra, which also is associated with unconditional love, unlimited abundance. Because when you are walking along the frequency of love, and with the frequency of love, then you are attracting what you are walking. You are attracting love. Love is the highest of frequencies. So always match that one. And you have been. Whoever is watching this, you have been. Your healing is here. The time has come. This is a new time for you, a new space, a new beginning. And this full moon says, walk the fuck away from everything in this reality and everything in this past cycle that you've been facing that just no longer serves you, that makes your heart feel less than. I was watching readers. Right now is the time where our tummies, our solar plexus and sacral chakras are leading the way. So when you get that message from that person online and your stomach feels weird and you don't feel good anymore, that means that is a person that it is time for you to walk away from. Like, you need to pay attention to your gut. Right now, your solar plexus and your sacral chakras are leading the way. Walk away from those things in which no longer serve you. People, places, things. This healing, You didn't go through everything you've gone through to keep doing the same stuff. You didn't get this healing and these downloads to keep doing the same stuff. It is now time to release it. I love that the Eight of Water is here. That is the Eight of Cups. The ship is being grabbed by this octopus. This is telling me that it is time for you to release those emotions and let them sink. Let them fall out of your body. Write those lists. Cry. Get by water when you are done using your fire, or take a nice bubble bath, a cleansing ritual. Or if you can't take a bubble bath, and also if you are taking a cleansing bubble bath, all you need to do is set the intention that it is a cleansing bubble bath and put Epsom salt or Himalayan salt rock in there and soak in that. I'd like to do it for 30 to 45 minutes, but you can do it for as long as you want. But it is time. Like, do a water ritual, do a healing, do a cleansing, as in crying. Go by the water. If you live by an ocean, go outside in the ocean. Like, get by water once you burn all of this stuff so that you can get clear with yourself and allow your emotions to align with the life that you are calling in, not the life that you are walking away from. Allow your emotions to align to your highest good and to the highest good of all. Because as you become conscious and as you wake up and as you gain control of your emotions, you are putting that energy out. So we all as a collective are building on this beautiful, beautiful shift. But not everyone has made the decision, and those that have not, are not going to physically die, but they are going to be dying in their lives. They're going to be feeling unhappy. They're going to be feeling like, when does this end? Suicidal, like, and depressed, anxious, all that. Because they have not made the decision to heal. So therefore, none of the energy around of newness, or the energy of newness is around, but not everyone gets to take advantage of it. And those that do not, they're not happy. But that was their decision. Every person has a decision to heal from their wounds, or to lay down and let their wounds take over their lives. This full moon, it is time for those of us that have been healing to close out this cycle the right way, in strength and in commitment to our journey and to our self-love and to ourselves. Period. Clarity for the village. Clarity for the village. Okay, of course. The Empress. Message from fire. Message from fire. Of course. Message from fire. Message from fire. Ace of Cups. Ace of Chalices. Ten of Earth. The King of Swords. This is powerful. Six of Earth. Six. Wow, the Judgment. Judgment card. And then the Eight of Water. Eight of Water. Eight of Water. Wow, guys, counterparts, the Emperor. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. So grounding the village is the Empress. The Empress is here to say that you have done all the work. You are now in charge of your finances. You are now in charge of your spirituality. You are now in charge of your physical body, and you are now in charge of your emotions. You have done the work. You have decided to heal. And you are the reason that you are this star and that you are standing in this energy. And also, the star is green. Green, heart chakra. You decided to step up and follow your heart, which allowed you to finally embody your Empress energy. This is literally the shit. Like, this is the top of the top of the top. That is where you are going. This cycle is done. It hurt. It was painful. It was sad. It was depressing. It felt like you wanted to give up so many times, but you have made it. And now it is time for you to give thanks and let it go. That is what this full moon is telling you. Give thanks and let it go. I've been posting that for the past 3 days on my social media sites. Give thanks and let it go. That is what this is all about. This full moon ritual for you, for whoever is resonating with this message, and for whoever needs to hear this message, is give your thanks and let it go. You are the Empress, and then the Emperor came out. So both your divine masculine and feminine sides are balanced. They are both in harmony, and they are both on their shit. The Empress and the Emperor came out. This is an energy that I cannot make this up. I can't make these cards come out. This is what is here. Conquering your life, moving forward and being in charge of your life, changing the dynamic, healing karmic cycles, healing karmic patterns, old thought patterns, releasing. Coming up for the message from fire, grounding the message from fire, is the Ace of Chalices, the Ace of Cups. This is literally abundance. That is what's coming from you releasing. Abundance. Abundance comes when you release. When you decide that I can no longer sit in this space. I can no longer carry these emotions with me in this cycle. I'm closing it. I'm closing the door and I'm moving forward. That is what is waiting for you. And it is a statue set in stone. That means that the universe had this plan for you. This is divine. This is set in stone. Literally, if you've been doing the healing work, nothing is blocking where you are going except for you. You are making the decision. Judgment came out. You have to make the decision that this balance, the side that you've been experiencing, your spiritual side, your side where you are free of those limiting doubts and beliefs, you have to decide that that is what you want. You have to decide that that relationship that you walked away from will no longer ever bring you happiness again. You have to decide that the people that you thought were going to be there forever, that are no longer going to be there, do not control where you're going or who you are going to go there with. They are a part of the past. That is where they belong. If you keep them in your energy field, you will attract others that are just like them. Let them go. Be in your truth. The King of Swords is here to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Standing in your truth and being so firm in it is how this is going to work for you. Because I'm telling you right now, when you shift consciousness and when you shift the person that everyone knew you to be, when that person is no longer pertinent and around, you're not going to have everybody with you. Not every person from your life is meant to take this journey with you. So the more you grow, people will fall off. But you still have to stand and strong enough in your truth to know that the people that have fallen off will be replaced with the people that you need for success, and with the people that you need to grow, and with the people that are most importantly aligned with your truth. Because we don't want to hold a space for people that are not us. For people that are not with our heart centered, for people that are not aligned here. Because if they're not, that is just continuously putting you back in the village of those people that did not want to raise up. And that is not who you are. This full moon comes to you with the message of your life from now on must reflect your truth. Your life from now on must reflect your truth. That is the whole message of this full moon. And for those of us that have been healing, that is exactly what we've been working towards. Our life being a greater reflection of our truth. We can stand here forever and call in abundance and call in all of this. Oh, guys, and I'm so sorry. This is the 9 of Pentacles. I knew that. And I felt like I said it and then changed it to the 6. Whatever, everyone makes mistakes. So that is the 9 of Earth, the 9 of Pentacles. That's even greater. That's balance with a fucking wish fulfillment. I knew it. I'm so sorry. The Judgment card. You have to make the decision that you want this balance. You have to make the decision that this abundance and this dream that you have is worth you taking the risk, worth you losing those people that no longer serve you, worth you walking away from old paradigms and old realities that are just not you, and most importantly, walking away from the person that everyone wanted you to be and being the person that you wanted you to be, being the person that you are aligned with. That is what this is about. Deciding that this is your moment. And look at that. The sun is on his chest and it's literally like fire outside. A fire moon. That is what this is all about. Last but not least, wrapping up this reading, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is clarifying the Eight of Water, which is the Eight of Cups. The Emperor is here to tell you, this is your opportunity. Take it. You are grounded. You have to stand in your truth, and you have to stand in your beliefs and stand in your convictions, stand on your convictions and stand in your values, because that is what is leading you to this new day. For your full moon ritual, guys, release all of the energies from this past cycle. Close the doors on all things that no longer serve you, regardless of if there are emotions within you or outside people or things. It is a time for releasing. This is setting the tone for our next 6 months. This is setting the tone for our next 10-year cycle. This full moon tonight is powerful. Get outside. Take a spiritual bath. Burn those lists. Burn them. Sorry, guys, that this reading came to you kind of late. I had planned on doing it yesterday, but I got busy. I'm going to go ahead and log off because I have some things to go handle, but I will be logging in tonight or first thing tomorrow morning with the fire signs, and then I will go through there doing that. I've decided to start doing individual fire or individual signs now. So with much love, with much light, good luck tonight, guys. I'm sending you so much positive energy and blessings. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Much love.